No, Eric, I already told you I'm not finna pay. You finna work for free just like I do. I'm gone for 2 seconds and this show has already gone down the drain.
You're back, Najee?
Eric, I told you for the last time, I'm not paying you. The pay you for this podcast is not in the budget, okay?
Yeah, there's no budget. There's no revenue coming in this month too, so you're not making no money either.
There's no revenue.
Yeah, so I don't feel bad about it either.
I didn't tell you about the money we just started the sponsor. You know, never mind. We're not going to talk about this episode. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the 4th episode of the PNG podcast. My name is Najee, along with my co-guest / co-host, Eric. I don't know who he is anymore. We're going to try and deliver you some quality content. And we have another HBCU Center topic today. Eric, you want to tell them the topic?
Yeah, I didn't come to the meeting, so I forgot.
Oh, yeah, we didn't send you the memo. I forgot. We're going to fire you soon. The topic for today is, what is the most fun part about an HBCU homecoming? And, all right, Eric, this is your last chance. We're going to cut you off the payroll if you don't give us a good answer. So, okay. Go ahead. What's your answer on this?
I really have to say, like, the parties, or maybe the parties if you go to a small HBCU. But if you go to a bigger one, I have to say, like, the homecoming game. I feel like that's like the latest part of like the experience.
The latest part about the experience. Well, I'm definitely I would agree with you on the parties, but I'm gonna say it really matters on the turnout and the weather. See, it's tough. It's tough. I'm gonna say the turnout though, because the weather is whatever it will be, but I really like it when there's a lot of people who you know, especially if you're part of a Greek-led organization. And I think most people know that it's nothing better than when all y'all people who have already graduated, you know, maybe some cool, you know, seasoned brothers come back down to the yard and everything, and y'all grill, turn up, etc. You have the parade and everything. But so, why do you say have you been to a homecoming football game, Eric?
I haven't. But they look good.
It just looks fun.
Just the majorettes and their incredible dancing, the marching band and their smoothness with the and the boom boom and I wish I could make the sound. And so it should be very enjoyable from just seeing, like, you know, commercials or watching movies, you know, that's based off of HBC culture. And just like for my friends, and then what you see on Instagram all the time, where they be like, we miss homecoming, and then you see my meme about like a homecoming football game where you see the crowd and the majorettes dancing with the what's the guys that be doing a little, I forget, the guys that be dancing, that be leading the marching band in. It's been a while.
I'm not sure. I think I know who you're talking about, though. Maybe we'll put like a picture or something.
Yeah, because I'm sorry, guys. You can tell I'm not that educated. I can't remember stuff.
We'll have our editor. Put that in.
You're the editor, so what are you talking? Don't sound,
Eric. You're just gonna tell everybody our secrets.
Right,
you're just gonna say everything about the podcast.
Right, everything. We're filming live from Holly Springs, Mississippi, in the campus of Rush College. Give it up for Eric Johnson and Najee LME. But
arrogant.
But
what?
But besides that, I think that it's a really cool experience if you look at like annual game, or even just like the greatness of college football. When you think of JSU versus TSU and how they come from different cities just to come to Memphis and do the game. That's a big game all the time, and I think it's just like an enjoyable experience. And the parties, they be Najee, like you said, when your older brothers come back to have some fun. I just know I love being online and strolling, having fun. I think, and you just see everybody enjoying it, cameras out. You know, you feel like, you know, you're the center of attention. So I just think from my experience, those two would be the biggest thing.
Yeah, I definitely agree with the part, because especially my freshman year, I said this is like like something I ain't never seen before. Like this many people coming back, having like this much fun, and there's no drama and stuff. At least from my perspective. And you're right, we don't get to experience the football games here, which is definitely unfortunate. But at the same time, we do have the basketball games, which be absolutely packed.
Yeah.
And I remember that last time I was having lots of fun at the basketball game, but I was ridiculously tired though, because I woke up around 5 a.m. trying to get our tent set up, and then going to the parade and everything. I was mad tired. So I don't know, homecoming is usually always like a stressful period, but it's also like a very fun period. But what I also like about it is that the teachers are in the homecoming spirit too. Like, can you relate, Eric? Like, I really don't get too much homework, or maybe I just don't do it. I don't know. It's one or the other.
Yeah,
but
no.
I don't get homework. They don't really like pay attention to attendance as much. Like, just all relaxed and stuff. And you could really just feel like the vibe. Like, you on break, everybody on break.
Yeah, but Najee, I got a quick question. Didn't you cross when you
What's your question?
Didn't you cross when you was a junior?
Yes, I did cross when I was a junior.
Yeah, I was just trying to see. So you're still Neo. I just wanted to clarify that and make sure everybody knew that. I'm a pro fighter.
How many times are you gonna bring that up?
I just wanted to say it so everybody can hear it, that you're a Neo.
That has nothing to do with our topic of today.
I just want everybody to hear it, that he's a neophyte and I'm a pro fighter. Of two different organizations. Yeah.
Maybe next homecoming and stuff, you should tell your current neos they should throw like their own party and stuff. Then you could bring what you want about homecoming to there. Maybe you should throw out like, I don't know, maybe like a mansion or something. That'd be really cool. Don't you think that'd be cool, Eric? We could throw what we gonna call it, the Sigma's mansion party. I love that. What you think about that, Eric? You think that's a good idea?
You think you funny?
What? I'm just trying to give a good idea.
I do.
If you think that's a good idea, like this video for the Sigma Mansion party.
Yeah.
Put a like on this video if you think it's a good idea.
I like the idea. I said maybe all the organizations that's not the Sigmas, that's fraternities, could maybe cross a line 2 years in a row for the first time ever. And that's kind of, I don't know what's so hard about that on the campus.
Again, Eric, this has nothing to do with the topic. You have to stay on. The audience doesn't want to hear about that. I swear, we'll have a fraternity episode coming up next week, Eric. You don't have to put in everything.
He said I'm fired at this, so that's why I'm just giving you out this full content. Okay, this might be the last time y'all see me.
It may be the last time we see you, but it's okay, Eric. We've had a good time with you. So all right, so then I want to also evolve this question though, because as we know, at the time of filming this, there's a certain thing going on that's been happening to the entire world. We won't get into that because we're trying to keep this episode on the up and up, but we won't be having a traditional homecoming this year, and I'm sure that most people know that, especially on HBCU campuses. But what do you think will be the key to a successful spring homecoming, Eric? What do you think is going to really like change it around so that at least seniors, who this will be their last time in undergrad, and freshmen who this will be their first time, have a good experience and can at least say like they had a good, quote unquote homecoming?
Yeah, I think it's a mixture of, still when the regular time the homecoming goes, that you still have some type of, celebration. If it's a little more academic, focus than the turn up, but still also have like small snippets of what we regularly do. Have some type of like promotion to like give them a teaser of what's coming, or like try to do something that's engaging for them, to like something like voting for something that's gonna happen with the spring homecoming. Just try to keep their energy up and try to keep them involved and make sure they know something is coming, and that your school is doing the best they can so that they're able to, solve this problem, which is hard for everyone, but you're still, trying to keep everything normal in some way.
Yeah, one thing that I'm surprised that neither one of us has touched on is the concerts themselves, because that was a pretty big thing. I know we had kind of a, questionable A-lister my freshman year come here and turn the place up. So, who would you like to see come over here in terms of concert, Eric? I know your music style is a little bit, a little different, but I do want to hear your perspective because I got somebody in mind.
Yeah, if I had to think about somebody, I would think, you know, someone who, you know, has been doing, you know, well lately. I'm gonna think about,
You probably have like Joel Osteen come here,
no,
right,
Joe
Eric?
Osteen, you know, I'm not gonna comment on that, but you know, somebody like maybe like Rod Wave, someone like Lil Durk, someone who is, you know, probably is like not at the beginning of the hype of their career, but they had the hype already, and then they're steadily climbing up on a steady stream. So somewhat in the mid tier, I think that'd be a good experience. Like you said, our freshman year we had a pretty well known artist come. In the past few years, you know, they had different events planned for homecoming, so we didn't necessarily have a concert. But this year, I do think that'd be a good experience to have, and I think that's something that the school would enjoy.
Yeah, and that was really my pick. I'm not gonna lie. I would say like maybe like a Lil Durk, maybe NBA YoungBoy. I think YoungBoy may be getting a little bit up there with the budget, but you know, I think that definitely be like something, especially with a lot of the students here being from down south.
Mm-hmm.
They could really like find somebody that they could connect with and that they listen to on a regular day basis. But any other comments about this homecoming topic, Eric?
Yeah,
You know,
I mean,
it's a lot on your shoulders.
yeah, definitely. It's definitely trying to bring value. I think we could just save all the money and have me perform. I could perform my hit single, Born and Raised on Raymond. Born and Raised on Raymond. Get your bank like a payment. 80 keep like an 80 beat, like an 86 on Raymond.
Dang, I just checked my watch and it looks like we're out of time, everyone. Oh, I'm sorry to cut you off, Eric. But that's our time, everyone. Thank you for coming back for another episode of the PNG podcast. If you enjoyed this, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more content, and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much.